New to Monday.com? Don't worry, this is the easiest, beginner-friendly, step-by-step guide on how to get started fast. By the end of this video, you will exactly know how to set up your first board, customize your workflow, and actually get things done without feeling overwhelmed. Also, I will hide some pro tips in each steps to use Monday like a wizard. Let's dive in. Hey, it's good to have you here. If you haven't seen my videos yet, I am Aaron, the guy who helps you to find the perfect productivity app for you, so you don't have to spend time and money. As always, you can find the link to Monday in the description and in the comments. So, after you log into your Monday account, you will arrive at the homepage. Here, you can get a quick access to all the tasks and projects assigned to you. Before creating a new workspace and showing the key project management features, let's take a look at some simple tools that you will probably use. On the top right corner, you can access your update feed and notifications, which is useful when using Monday within a team. Here, you will get notified in real time every time someone mentions you or replies to one of your items. Also, you can invite your team members here and check out Monday Marketplace. But what is the Marketplace exactly? Essentially, you can download apps to further improve your Monday's experience. They will be super useful once you learn the core features of Monday.com. Now, let's create a new workspace so we can do the next steps side by side. If you click here, you can set up a new workspace. Furthermore, you can easily rename your workspace if you hit this. Now, let's add some boards. You can add boards in different ways. The boards are the place where you capture your workflows, projects, and tasks. You can use a template or start it from scratch. Monday offers numerous templates from which you can choose. Let's select this template. If you click on this right here, you can add new items including boards. Apart from boards, you can insert docs, dashboards, forms and folders. For enterprise users, Monday offers a project and portfolio solutions. The portfolio board provides a high-level, bird's-eye overview of all projects in your portfolio to see where everything stands at a glance. If adding a project board, you can manage the low-level details of every project together with your team. As you can see, adding a board is quite simple. The question is how you can use them right. We will find out soon. When you enter into your board, you will see different groups. Groups are color-coded sections within a board that organize items into logical categories or sections. They help you to structure and categorize your work, making it easier to understand and manage your workflows. If you hit this tab, you can add a new group. Also, you can change the color and the name of the group. A quick tip, if you click on the group, you can restructure them easily. One additional recommendation for the groups. When you have finished the sprint or no longer need to see the group every day, collapse it. It keeps your board clean and focused. When using Monday, you have to deal with the groups on a daily basis and you don't want to recreate them again and again. Just hit the three dots icon here and you will find the option to duplicate the group. This way you can save some time and you don't have to recreate the same type of group every time when you want to use it. On the top, you will see some useful tools to filter, search, hide, sort and group items. Above these options, you will access the board views. You can add Gantt charts, tables, calendars, Kanban boards, dashboards and many others. After testing numerous project management tools, I think Monday offers the most visualization options for your workflows. To access all the views, click here and you can easily add them to your boards. Later, I will show some of them to see how they look like. You also have the possibility here to use apps to enhance the overall Monday experience. In the next step, let's add a new task. If you have enjoyed this video so far, please give a thumbs up and subscribe so I can reach and help more people. Now, let's move forward with the items. Adding new items on Monday is quite straightforward. Just click here and type the task you want to add. Let's add a task quickly. Just type the name here and once it's done, you can drag and drop them similarly to the groups. You can break down your items into sub-items if you hit this arrow right here. This way you can add sub-tasks to your task with one click. Nevertheless, you have many additional options to customize your items. Let's click on this task and another window will come up. Here you can write updates, mention others, attach files and see the activity log. Monday has an inbuilt AI feature here, so it can help you in writing. Now, let's spend some time with the columns as they are the most important part of the boards. When you click here, you can add new columns to your group based on how you want to structure your task. You can add many types of columns. For example, priority, assignees, date, status. Depending on the type of the column, you can add text, images, labels, documents, and many others. You only need to select the one you need and boom, it's there. But for some cases, you might need to customize it for specific tasks and projects, right? Hit the three dots icon, go on settings, and you will access an additional level of customization. You can choose color, add, remove, and edit labels, and much more. A quick insight from my own experience. I recommend you to use color codes for all the columns where it makes sense. It helps to scan large boards faster and find exactly what you are looking for. If you double click on the column name, you can change it as you wish. For example, it's must-have for me to use color codes for the statuses and the priorities. Now, I will add some new tasks, and we can take a look at the view options and the dashboards as well. I have added some new tasks, so let's check what view options Monday can offer for us. I normally use the calendar view to keep track of all my collaborations and other workflows. I think it's one of the most valuable view options that the project management app can offer. Furthermore, you can use a Kanban board to structure your task. If you want to utilize this view, you can access the customization options here. You can select what column it should apply and what the items should include. If you take a look at the Gantt chart, you can see that it's quite simple. You can add new items and widgets if you wish. Nevertheless, as mentioned, Monday offers many view options that help to track your projects and tasks from different aspects. So you need to test it for yourself. Which view helps you the best to track and manage specific type of projects. If some of them did not work out for you, hit the right click and you can easily delete it. A quick side note here. Many project management tools I tested had performance issues when changing views or using numerous views at the same time. However, Monday works pretty smoothly for me, no matter how many view options I use for my boards, so it's passed the test. It's time to check the dashboards. One of my favorite features of Monday are the dashboards. Let's click here and add a new one. Dashboards are a great way to display important information, viewing all projects in a single layout. Monday provides more than 30 widgets, so you can easily understand project progress, track budget, estimate teammates' workload, and much more. To add widgets, click here and select the ones you want to utilize. You can easily move them around if you drag them. To see the actual information, you need to connect the dashboards to your boards, which you can do here. My pro tip for the dashboards is to pull the data from multiple boards, so you don't need to jump between them. When you click here, you can apply filters to dashboards, so you can narrow down views by person, timeline, status, or project. If you are managing a team, you're gonna love the workload view. For me, it's not too relevant as I work alone, but for team leaders, it could be crucial. Utilizing this view, you can instantly identify if someone is overloaded or has an extra capacity. An additional pro tip for the dashboards is the auto reports. You can use this function here. You can set up dashboards to send via email on a schedule, daily, weekly, or monthly to easier track the progress for each project. At the last step, you should consider setting up some automation to eliminate the repetitive tasks during your workday. You can find this feature here. There are a few ways to create automation. You can start from scratch, use Monday's bot, or if you click here, you can access some pre-made automation to get started fast. I'm not gonna lie, most of the time I use templates when it comes to automation. Monday offers numerous templates for many use cases and supports quite a lot third-party apps. If you click one of the templates, you can further customize it based on your needs. Where I particularly see Monday's automation useful is when you need to coordinate between multiple boards. You can set automations that mirror items, move tasks, or create linked updates across different boards. Overall, it is an easy-to-use feature and it's quite straightforward to set up an automation even if you are a beginner. If you want to use Monday but doesn't have an account yet, you can find the link to Monday in the description and the comments. Monday offers a 2-week free trial, so you can test it for yourself before committing to this project management app. Anyway, that was it for today, guys. Let me know if you have any questions about Monday.com in the comments. Also, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel if you found this video helpful. Catch you later.